What's up, guys? My name is RGarcia, and today for my tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to do a cool text effect that I actually learned from another tutorial. Alright, so let's get started. We have Photoshop open. First thing we're going to do is File, New, and I'm gonna go with 1920 by 1080. Click OK. Alright, now we have a white colored background. What we want to do is make it black. So just click on this to switch the colors around. Click on your paint bucket tool and just click on the screen and makes it black. Alright, now we're just gonna go back to white. Now, next thing we're gonna do is highlight the text tool, and then we're going to make a text. Can be whatever you want. I'm gonna go with bang. Bang. Alright, so we got that. Let me center it real nice. Alright, there we go. Let's unlock this layer by just double clicking this and pressing OK. Alright, now we're going to highlight the text bang over in the layers panel, and we're going to right click and we are going to select rasterize type. Alright, now the next step, we're going to take our polygon tool, and what we're going to do is break down this text to make it look like it's breaking in pieces or something. So we're going to select our polygon tool and we're just going to make shapes. Alright, so I got a triangular shape here. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to cut, and I believe the shortcut is Command X. We're going to cut that shape, and we are going to make a new layer, and the shortcut for that is Command Option Shift and N for new. Here we go. And then we're going to paste. Command V is the option to paste. Now, sometimes when you do this, when you paste, your thing goes in the middle of the picture, and sometimes it doesn't. So if it does that, just drag it over to wherever you're cutting the area, and you're just gonna like slightly move it up or down or wherever, just to make it look like it's chipping or coming out, breaking or something. So we're gonna do a few of these actually, and we're gonna do it within like all the letters of this word bang. I'll do a few more, and then I'm just gonna cut the video and then come back to you when I'm done. That way I'm not wasting your time. Alright, so we have that. What we're gonna do is again cut. Make sure you have the text, the base of the text selected before you do anything. Cut. Okay, I'm gonna create a new layer again and paste. Alright, and then we're gonna just drag it over, and you're gonna do that as many times as throughout the lettering, like how many times you're breaking up the letters. You're gonna create every single piece that you make, you have to put it into a new layer. That way it has its own layer. Alright, so I'm gonna cut the video and I'll be right back when I'm done. Alright, so after you finish all this, breaking down the text into little pieces, You can do as many as you want. Doesn't matter. It's up to you. After you're finished with that, what you're gonna do is bring in. Actually, there's a background that I downloaded off the web. It's called Gray Surface Rock Shadow. You know, you can do anything you want. It's just something just to make it look like a texture, like the text is in like a rock texture or something like that. So just size it real nice. Alright, so once you do that, what you're gonna do is click on multiply. Okay. So on the right hand side where it said normal, just change that to multiply over in the layers panel, and then you just place it. All right. So now your text looks like a rock shape, you know. So now the next step, what we're gonna do is add some depth into it. We're gonna, like, every single piece of this lettering that we've broken down, what we're gonna do is just put like a shadow effect in between the text and the broken pieces. So let's start with the first one. You just click on the first layer of one of the pieces that you have. You're gonna right click and you're gonna go to blending options. Okay, on blending options, when this comes up, we're gonna check outer glow. We're gonna click on that, highlight it. Then we're gonna change where it says screen. We're gonna change this to normal. We're gonna keep the opacity to 100%. We're gonna change this color from white to black. Press OK. Then we're just gonna play around with the spread and the size. I'm just gonna go with 24 here and 6. And you see what it's doing. Like when I'm doing this, it's putting like a shade, a shadow in between the lettering. So it's up to you how deep you want it, or I like it like that. So then we're gonna press OK, and then we go to the next one and do that. We're gonna repeat this process throughout all these layers that you've made with these broken pieces. So again, we're gonna right click, blending options, check outer glow, highlight that. We're gonna change from screen to normal. Make sure the opacity is at 100%. Change this white to black. Press OK. And we're just gonna mess around with the spread and the size. Okay, so do it like that. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna repeat this process throughout all those layers that we made. So again, I'll come back to you when I'm done. Alright, so after you finish doing all that, our next step is to bring in another picture for a background that's going to go in front of the text, and it's called smash glass. So it's like a glass effect, like a smashing glass effect. And I also got this from the web. So you just drag it in, and we're just going to resize it. Real nice. It's up to you how big, how small you want it. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to go. I think that looks good. Alright, so you got that. Over on the right hand side, we're going to change this from normal to screen, and then it's gonna go right there. So center it a little bit more. pretty good. All right, and then we just place it. There you go. It's a nice effect, you know, for a logo or a design or anything. Pretty cool. I like it, and hope you liked it too. So again, I'm Ricky Garcia signing off. Later.